There we go. Now it's starting.
Flawless.
I did turn the commentary off.
Flawless. The commentary.
There's a button. You can literally press the button to turn off the recording audio.
The wonders of technology. Is this your new setup?
This is my new one. This is the Elgato.
We've upgraded.
You've upgraded. I've been playing with this for quite a while.
Yeah, well, it's been how many months? 2, 3?
Since we actually recorded anything. Well, since we recorded
for
anything.
Mass Effect, what was? Did you say 8 months?
Yeah, right. Yeah.
Fuck.
Yes.
Oof. A long time. A lot has changed.
I had a wonderful chat
In a lot of ways.
Yeah.
I like her.
It's good to have her on the team.
I think before we did this, I was unemployed.
I was employed, but there were issues at work, which are now perfectly remedied.
At your private terminal, Garrus received some news that put
I don't know. I might have just started my job last time we started.
You were at least looking into it. I remember we were talking about that, but that may have been on a different recording.
I'll be here if you need anything.
Could have been. Come on, Bren. Jump up, boy. Come on, jump. Good boy. Now then.
That's my drink.
What the fuck were we doing?
I don't know anything.
Last time, if I remember correctly, we recruited...
Previously on Mass Effect.
We recruited Tally and did the Kasumi loyalty mission.
Oh yes, Kasumi, the one I knew nothing about.
Because she's a DLC character, and
yes.
Which I just sort of bought. In
a
a
heck
long...
of it.
Wait, it's a good game. I'm going to turn the TV around a bit. Punch the TV!
Thunk. I'll tell you what, the second it gets warmer... Samara?
So, yes, yeah!
Yeah! Got the name right in one go. When the weather gets better, I'm going to...
When the time comes.
Well, if I see an opportunity, I'm going to ride into Derby and I'm going to buy Mass Effect 3. Purely just to muck around in the multiplayer.
On what? On Xbox 360?
What?
It's not been...
It is.
Have they brought it to that now?
Yeah.
Oh, Mass Effect 2 shouldn't be too long then, because they've... Because that was a 2-disc game as well.
As far as I'm aware, both of them are. They were just unavailable to download.
She's been going
Huh. I did not know that. If they are...
Disappears again.
We could have...
Why are we playing on this?
That's a very good point. The one that I've only realised now is relevant.
To be fair, it wouldn't actually matter because they look exactly the same and the gameplay will be
That
exactly
is
the
one
same.
thing. Like I said, I downloaded Mass Effect 1 and I played through a bit of that, and it was a case of maybe it'll run smoother, maybe it'll look slightly crisper. No, it runs like dog shit.
No, because it's an emulation, it will run the same.
Exactly.
If not slightly worse.
Exactly. It was. I'm not gonna lie. It was awful. I played probably the first 2
You know,
missions.
but in the settings you can turn off a couple of things like the shadowing and that.
Do.
And that even helped our just playthrough.
Yeah, it was god awful.
You are dead.
This is definitely worthy of your full attention.
She confuses
Hurrah.
victims, twists
So,
feelings.
we're doing more loyalty missions because
We don't want anybody to die.
I'd rather not because I've not since my first playthrough has anyone
I was gonna
died.
say, are we planning on continuing on through Mass Effect 3?
We are, but I think
And would that include Andromeda?
She is my
Oh,
doctor.
come on.
it could do.
Come on, let's.
That'd be good
Come
actually.
on.
Yeah.
Yeah. Come on, I am so steeped in the
We're not-
stuff they've released.
There's
for
no
that
way
game.
we're gonna do it blind though, are we?
No.
You're just gonna come over and we're both just gonna be playing it.
No. I pre-ordered the game. I'm unashamed that I've pre-ordered the game. I think it looks amazing. I want to delve more into the universe. And I'm a little upset that you've not been digging as much as I have, because there are so many things I could talk about, so many things I could point out and go, what do you think of this? What do you think of that? And
Oh, I'm just gonna wait for it to come out. It's not even long now. There's no real point anyway.
it
It's
comes
only
out
literally 2 weeks.
23rd.
23rd, and it's the 10th, so it's basically a fortnight.
yeah, too long.
Taken away.
Too long. The reason I bought my brand spanking new television was primarily because I pre-ordered Mass Effect, and then I looked at my shitty 24-inch and went,
I owe nothing. Claim nothing.
this needs to change. So I'm going to be... So yeah, I looked at the graphics of the gameplay I've been seeing, and I thought, that looks incredible.
Hundreds of years.
It'll look even better if it's on a larger TV. It'll be brilliant.
Forgive me. Help me.
I still want to know why I've got him to wear a suit.
Kill her.
We'll go.
What was I doing?
Well, everyone looks better when they're dapper. But you're right, it is a video game.
It's weird though. I never play this game with the suit on. I just wear the regular
The
piece of
hoodie.
shit.
The hoodie.
No, not in this game. It is a Mass Effect 3 though. Well, it's a Mass Effect 3 if you buy the N7 Collector's Edition.
I very, very nearly. I don't tend to buy bits from games like this. I don't tend to go for the extended editions or the platinum editions of games. I tend to go bog standard and then pay a bit more if I want to upgrade. But one thing I very nearly bought recently was an N7 hoodie. I very nearly. It was one of those where I'd been paid a considerable amount because of my job title has changed. I've gone from a team member to being a kitchen assistant.
My God.
I know. It's not necessarily a step up, it's a step sideways and a specialisation, but I still get paid slightly more, so you could argue there is a bit of a gradient. But yeah, and it was just one of those where I was like, I like that. I got my first new paycheck, it was the biggest I'd ever seen. It was like, oh, I quite like that. But it really would display ultimate nerd to everybody. I'd go into work wearing it, and only about 2 people would get it, and then they would tell everybody else.
Have you seen my Pikachu hat?
Oh wait,
It's not. Yeah, look.
that's the dogman at it.
Lily's had one of the fingers on the glove which my mum was going to repair.
Oh, bitch. Literally.
But it's a Pikachu woolly hat for winter, which I didn't wear this year, mainly because I didn't find it that bad this year, to be honest. Even though it was bitter cold, I wasn't even outside for that long. I've been working.
It's been pretty shy.
I work in a hospital. It's all controlled.
Literally, one of the most controlled environments you can find. You work in a surgery.
I work in surgery.
It's like, literally.
It's not called a surgery. It's called a theatre.
Oh, whatever.
Surgery is when you confuse people, because a surgery is where you go to see your GP.
Ah.
This is why it gets confusing, people.
I do need to go see my GP.
STD. I knew it.
It was all Kim's fault. No. I'm.
So 7 minutes in, I need to find a soundbite and just send it to Alex's girlfriend.
It's all Kim's fault. No, you please don't. No.
We've been drinking, by the way, so it's fine.
I've just turned 23. I've got a bottle of Grey Goose, and it's very nice.
And I passed my driving test, so go fuck yourself.
So we thought, fuck it, let's celebrate.
What am I doing? Journal. Right. Samara, Garrus, Grunt, Mordin, Jack, Miranda, Zaid. Oh, we can do any of these really. Apart from Zaid's, I'd rather save that till a bit later.
Zaid, he's the mercenary, isn't he?
Yeah. We won't do Miranda's yet because we'll wait until we've got Thing's mission.
Miranda is the one with her sister.
Yeah. But we won't do that yet. Like I said. Oh, we'll do Jax because Jax on her own planet, so it doesn't matter.
Oh, don't we just have to rescue
Oh,
her?
fuck you. The elusive man wants to talk. Don't give a shit.
Speaking of the elusive man.
Actually, wait a sec. Sorry, Karen. I'm just thinking. What side missions have we done? We've done Kasumi, Jacob. Is that it? Yeah. Okay, that's fine. Carry on.
Speaking of the elusive man, I'm going to talk about Andromeda.
You can.
I wanna talk about Andromeda. There have been links made between the elusive man, his real name, which was linked in a comic a few years ago. I forget, unfortunately, but it's the same second name, last name, as one of the characters that is in a leader's position in the Andromeda series.
Ooh.
And a lot of people have been looking at it and going, why would you leave the Milky Way galaxy? They've said they've not explored most of it. Why would they stay there? Why wouldn't you stay and explore your own galaxy? Why would you leave and go to the Andromeda one? The resources to get there are ridiculous. And you could find unimaginable hostile forces when you get there. Why not look in your own backyard first? So there's been a lot of speculation that the elusive man has known about the Reapers, and he's known about the situation, and he has sent these people off to save a capsule of the Milky Way galaxy.
That's cool.
None of it's confirmed. It's all speculation. But
fuck, what mission is this? The collector ship. Sorry, Alex. I'm just trying to think where we are. The collector ship. Right. Sorry to go off tangent, but this is one of the main missions that you can't avoid, but it's alright, it doesn't matter.
Alright.
It's not the final one, though. So, this is the one where we're on the collect ship. It's a fucking hard mission. This is where I got stuck when I played it on the impossible mode.
Oh, this is not the one we wanted to come back to, really, is it?
What are the controls? What does luck do? Are these batteries?
Surely, yeah. You want brute force, and then you probably want a soldier. Garrus.
Thane's pretty fucking awesome, actually. Because he's got shredder ammo.
Go for it.
Let's go with... yeah, I want Grunt for his charge ability.
So brute force and tanking ability.
Yeah, well, it's sort of efficiency and brutality that I'm going for. Shredder. Oh, I can't use shredder ammo yet, can I? He's still fucking OP as shit. Although he's not as OP as shit as I would like him to be. Oh, well, he is. Yes, you will have incendiary ammo. And you will like it! What do I want to upgrade? Fortification. That's the one I want.
Can you take a punch?
So I can, like, reboot my armor whenever I fucking need to.
Yeah.
Thane!
What do you think you're going to specialise as in Andromeda?
I've not looked at the things.
You get a blank slate, basically.
What, it's just like a level up system, is it?
Yeah.
Oh, Claymore, I forgot about that. Yes, Claymore.
You can be anything you want to be. You get a choice of two humans, the brother or the sister, Pathfinder.
Well, I'm going to be the brother just because that's what I am.
I'm going to be. Well, then you're going to be Scott Ryder, is who you're going to be, and the only
Scott.
The the only there are a few new abilities. The only one I can remember off the top of my head is Explorer, and Explorer is just basically an amalgamation of everything, or jack of all trades, master of none.
I mean, to be fair, I'll probably lean towards tech again because that's the one I first
Some
played
of the
through
new
it.
tech abilities that I've seen look very cool indeed.
Yeah, I've not even looked at it, but tech is probably what I'll lean towards mostly, just because that's what I played through the trilogy as first anyway. So it's just, I feel it's kind of right for a space captain.
I'm going full biotic, of course.
Yeah.
That's what I always do. I'm going close quarters biotic because they're leaning fairly heavily on close quarters weapons.
Yeah, because of the bouncing around and shit. I've looked at a bit of gameplay.
The jetpacks and other bits and pieces, but there are weapons like Asari blades that the commandos use.
I'm gonna say
Krogan shock hammers.
I'll tell you what I am happy about. Like I said, I've not looked too much in the game, but if you know what I mean. But
yeah.
I heard, and I looked at basically, it was like a message from BioWare, and they said, because there's all this open world gameplay, and then they said, it's not an open world game, the levels are just really open. Do you know what I mean? And I was there like, oh, thank fuck for that, because I want it to be a single player game that's just epic, rather than, because when it goes, here's the universe, I go, what shall I do in it?
They came out and said you will run into certain situations.
No, I mean, the side missions, I know that, but I mean...
But they're some of them are quite generic, like, go scan this fauna.
Yeah.
Go kill 10 of these. You will come across that. And
oh, look at Thane's helmet. I forgot how fucking awesome it looks.
Never seen a ship like this before. Looks like an insect hive.
Fucking ninja.
Ooh.
And his is pretty cool as well, look.
Oh, wow.
But anyway, sorry.
Platoon upon the moon.
Yeah.
But
carry on. I just thought I'd point that out. It's fucking cool.
But they've also said there are other situations that are specific to certain situations where some smugglers. One specific one the developer mentioned was some smugglers are like, help, we're stranded, come help us, our vehicle's in here, and then they will try and fuck you over in that situation. And there are other situations where people will try and screw you. They look at you as prey. And I like that. I like that it's going to be a mixture of everything.
Bet they begged for.
So I like the fact there's going to be loads of side quests in that, but I'm still happy there is a main story, because that's what I play BioWare games for.
Yeah.
Big open worlds that are fun to explore, but also a main story which is well written. And they're like, yes.
There's a lot of intrigue already, which is why I'm already intrigued.
There's a lot of story here, by the way, if you want to just read the subtitles. just to let you know, because you've not played this game before. I know you know where it leads, because you played Mass Effect 3, but...
Yes.